You've played so many times this time of year, the desperation. How tough is it to just, I guess, overcome the first 8 minutes of this game?
Yeah, we dug ourselves a little bit too big of a hole right out of the gate, and it was too much to overcome. I think we did a lot of really, really good things. Offensively, we kind of controlled play in their zone. I thought we had tons of looks, tons of chances. Some didn't go in, and then the call being overturned, the goal being overturned, that kind of was a little bit of a dagger. But it's tough this time of year to score, and when you dig yourself a hole, it's going to be really hard to get out of it.
Is it frustrating that you've been on this team when it feels like in the past, sometimes when you need the goal, you get the goal, and this year it's just, you're throwing everything at these teams, and for one reason or another, they're not all going through.
Yeah, it's frustrating for sure. I don't really know what it is. There's times, even for this team too, there's times where we just know we're going to come back, we're going to win, and that is the feeling most of the time. But sometimes it just doesn't work out that way. We threw everything we had at them for the most part, and tipped the cap to the goalie over there. He did a good job. They're hard to get goals on. They protect the front of their net for sure.
Kind of a sidebar, but tonight's game 250 for you in this jersey. I don't know, what does that mean to you? And I think of the 249 before it, and it's like, you guys have always had this ability. This is the rallying Rochester Americans. It's been that way for years. What has it meant to wear that crest for 6 years now?
Yeah, it means a lot. This place is really special to me. I guess coming in, I probably never would have thought I'd make it this far or be here this long. A lot of ups and downs, but it's been definitely an honor to be here as long as I have been. Yeah.
Do you have to look at the standings now? Do you try not to look at the standings?
I think everyone's aware of kind of how it's shaken out right now. But for the most part, it's all about ourselves. We got to focus on ourselves, and when we do that and take care of our business, things will work out the way they're supposed to.
Most of the struggles this year have been second period. A little surprising it comes so early today.
Yeah, just a couple, defensive breakdowns, and they end up in the back of the net. It's just unfortunate. I think our approach was pretty good to the game. We were skating, we were getting pucks in the O zone and playing the right way for the most part, but a couple breakdowns, and they capitalized on them. But I really liked our response in the second. I thought our second was fantastic.
Could it be, you only have 2 home games left in the regular season. Could that be good news? Because you've been a pretty good road team.
Sure, yeah. For whatever reason, our road game has been really good this year, and we for some reason just dial it in on the road and focus on the task at hand, and there's no distractions, which is always nice on the road. So yeah, hopefully that trend continues as we finish the season out with a lot of road games.